Welcome to LearnWire. Today we're going to be doing a HelloScribe review. This is an AI content generator or AI writer. Of course, there are several of these in the last year in 2022. I think that was the year of AI writing. It seems like probably 25% of the apps that came to AppSumo were AI content generators of some sort. This one looks to be high quality, well thought out. I haven't actually used it yet, but I have logged in to a free trial, test it out, and we'll see if I end up purchasing it. I don't really need to purchase any more AI writers as I have a ton of them. But I do know that some of you in the comments have asked for this review, so I'm bringing that for you guys. And this looks like the offer ends in 13 days. And I usually just kind of caution and I say that the deal's going away. There's been a lot of these vendors that the deal goes away and then they stay on. And sometimes they'll change the price. Maybe they'll make the price a little bit more, something like that. But there's no guarantee that it's actually going away. But we have to at least take notice that the deal it looks like it's ending in less than 13 days. So at the time of recording, exactly 12 days and 14 hours. This is HelloScribe. Instantly generate new ideas for PR, marketing, and ad campaigns with AI-powered tools. I believe they have an article generator as well. I actually might spend most of the time going with that because I know that that is mostly what we use these for. They're saying that their alternative is to Copyai, and based on what I saw so far in just one of the tutorials or a couple of the tutorials, it does use more of a user interface related to Copyai. So I think that they did a really good job at labeling that as their main alternative instead of just listing Jasper and listing all of them. But anyways, so let's see, it's best for consultants, freelancers, and marketers. Interesting. It doesn't say like content or bloggers or something like that. We'll see how heavy it is with the, the advertising and ads. I think that that's what they focus on, but Copyai also, firstly and foremost, focuses on ad copy and copywriting. And then they started building out all the really nice blog features and blog writing as well. I haven't watched that video. I usually watch them just to kind of get to know the software a little bit. You're welcome to watch that and scroll through. Just want to see. Okay, so here we are at the plans and features section. Looks like it's a lifetime access to HelloScribe, so it's not an annual pass. That's good. That's what we're looking for, is those lifetime deals where we can support the software and then also, have a huge advantage of not having to pay a monthly fee for these softwares. Looks like they have different plans, all future Maverick Plan Tier 1 and Squad Plan Tier 2 updates. So if they introduce a Tier 3 or higher, it doesn't look like, you won't be guaranteed any of those upgrades. So when they come out with new upgrades to the software, if they put it into a tier that is not one of these two right here, then they're not obligated to give those features out. That's just something you have to know going into it. Now I haven't asked the founder if any major updates to the software, if licensed tier 1 and tier will get those. I'm assuming that they probably will. I also will be showing you the pricing, the everyday pricing on the website, see how it stacks up against what their actual lifetime deal pricing is as well. Looks like they're right out of the gate at 25 languages, unlimited projects, built-in templates, all kinds of good stuff. All right. So we look at the licensed tier 1 pricing. It's $79. You get one user, all features above included, and 15,000 words generated per month. That fits well with what most of the other copywriters are charging now. We're seeing a lot of the tier 1s only giving out about 15,000 words, and the price range usually is between $49 and $79. So they're a little bit at the high end on pricing for tier 1. And just for the fact that licensed tier 2 pricing at $199 gives you 5 users and unlimited words generated per month. That is crazy. And you're also able to share, collaborate, upvote, and assign tasks to your teammates. So this would be, just one full content house right here. You can hire writers, give them access, give them SOPs, tell them exactly how you want them to use the software, and they could use the software to build out blog posts or build out your advertising, all your ads for Facebook and so forth. Right here, based on what I'm seeing, I definitely, if you're going to pick up this tool, you're going to want to come in at license tier 2. There's just no reason to not spend just a little bit more, a little over $100 more, and you're going to get unlimited content. You're not going to have to worry about running out. $79 is quite a bit for only 15,000 words, which you're going to run out pretty much with that. So definitely strongly recommended, license tier 2. Let's get in. Here is the founder over here. Let's see what they do have a lot about the company right there. Not going to read that, but right now it's got some really good reviews. We're looking at 43 reviews and it's holding about a 4.95.0 taco. Let's go and check out the website real quick. Here's HelloScribe. I always like to do this just to see where they're at in their business. And SimilarWeb is showing that their business is growing like crazy. A lot of this, a lot of the visitors or the traffic to their website is obviously going to be from AppSumo, giving them a big push. But right now they are at 45,000 visitors per month. And better writing bigger ideas. You can scroll through. Website looks legit. This image over here to the right, top right, it looks a little blurry. I'm not just out of, I guess, critiquing. It's a little blurry. Maybe they need to see if they can kind of crisp that up. But let's go and check out the pricing, which is probably the most important part. Pricing, here we go. So they have the Explorer pricing looks like it's free trial. Then you have Maverick at $39 if you pay annually, and $125 for Squad for unlimited runs. Both of those plans have unlimited runs. It's really about how many users you have. So really, I mean, this right here, paying $125 a month, and that's the discount. I mean, you can already see the value of just picking up the lifetime deal. What is it monthly? We're at $149 a month. Unlimited. So both their plans are not going to, you get unlimited plans, but are you a single user or do you have multiple team members? That's the big separation factor between Maverick and Squad. So if you're solo, then you're only going to be, need to pay $49 a month. If you buy the annual, $39. So a really, really good pricing. Let's go check out the software now. So we're inside the software, and what I like to see is that they throw a tutorial at you right away, and they did. And their tutorials are based on about 30 seconds a piece. So that's just kind of a little strategy of theirs. Really short form content, really just teaching you one thing at a time, getting you familiar with the software. I'm going to exit out of that, and I want to show you their YouTube channel. HelloScribe, rev up your creative engine. And they have several videos right here that are tutorials. So this already shows me the quality of the company, that they are aware that they should have tutorial videos, and they're taking the time to go out and actually have these, and they're fresh from only a month ago. So they're teaching you all the different things. So most of what you're looking for to do with the software, they have a mini tutorial for you on that. And that'll help them out as well, not have so many support questions and tickets, right? So really, really good stuff. We'll go back into HelloScribe right here. You can create a new project and you would just label it whatever website or anything like that. We don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that for testing purposes right now. We can come through over here, and here's all the tools you can minimize or maximize. And you have Brainstorm, you have Brand Message, Copywriter Pro, Correspondence, First Draft Writer. So it looks like if we look through here, I don't see one that says article. And when we come back over here and look at the image at the very top over here, you can see that there is something right there that says article and Brainstorm. So it looks like they've changed the tools and the way that they're titling their tools quite a bit. And it looks like I'm going to just right out of the gate. If we have time, I'll go and look through of these other ones over here. But I am going to go to the First Draft Writer. And then they're giving you a heads up. Please verify dates, names, statistics, and events before publishing. And that's exactly what we should be doing with using AI anyways, right? So here we are, Compose Research Hub. We can go and use this Research Hub over here. Assign status, in progress, completed. So you can actually use that to work with your team as well. That's pretty cool. Let's see right over here. So write an outline for an article about. So this is where we're going to say that we want them to write something. I'm going to go in here and we're going to use CO to D. This is a lifetime keyword research tool and SEO tool I picked up in 2022. And I'm going to be using this a little bit more. Because I actually logged into it and you did some keyword research the other day, and I was actually impressed with the amount of keywords that it was bringing back. So we're going to come through here, and I'm just going to say make money with, and I apologize. This is the niche that I'm actually in, and that's the main reason why I am using this niche or these keywords. I'm not going to be A lot of times I'll do camping, or I'll, come up with some different ideas. I try to, spread it out. But right here, I'm also kind of doing this research to see how this will react to the niche that I'm actually in. So we're going to be using the Make Money Online niche. And it's also a nice case study site, Realistic Pay, that I actually show you guys, and I rank this content and everything. So it just makes sense. Make money with, I'm going to go ahead and push search keywords. It's going to pull back 11,000 keywords. That's really, really cool. And then what we can do is we can go to, now I need to reach out to Coyotity because I don't like their presets. They haven't done anything with their presets right over here. So you've got to go to the filter section. We've got to go to KD. I'm going to go less than, we're going to go 30, save. So then now we're looking at all these keywords. Then you can come down here. There's just kind of a lot of clicks you have to do in order to kind of set it up the way that you want, but we're going to look at 100 keywords at a time. And we'll come through here. All right, so we have all these keywords, all the search volume. This is exactly what you're looking for with keyword research. Here's one. Can you make money with a metal detector? All right, so let's go with that one. So that's the keyword we're going to select right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And we're going to go back over to HelloScribe. I'm going to say write a full, I don't know how specific we want to be. Write a 1,000 word blog post about, and then we put that in there, and then I'm just going to say generate. We're going to see what ends up happening here. I'm thinking that I might have needed to write the outline first, because you can see over here, it's really in light colored text. It says to add your outline, and then you can highlight the section and then expand on it. So we'll try that in a sec as well. I don't think that it did 1,000 words for us, but we can go Control A. Nope, that didn't work. Just going to come through here. I'm going to copy that for fun. I'm going to paste this into Word, and it wrote 189 words for us. It gave us the introduction, describe, explain. Okay, so maybe that's not the best way. It did summarize at the very end, but we're going to try something a little bit different. Let's actually let's push the next button. Not really sure what these back and nexts are, but what we're going to do is I'm going to get out of that. It's a little confusing on how to use this part right here. So that's the outline button. Okay. Write an outline about and generate. Okay, so it should be giving us an outline now. And I think that this is the way that we probably needed to be using it. Okay, so I'm not really sure. See results. We're seeing the results. Add to document. Okay, so when you push add to document, and it does go ahead and break that out. So I like that. Okay, so we have our introduction. What is metal detecting? Explain what metal detecting is and how it works. Describe the different types. Discuss the various methods for locating metals. Introduce the potential for making money with it. And that's exactly what we wanted to write about. So there you go. Researching for profitable finds. Discover the importance of researching before going out to detect metals. Overall, this broke it down really well. And then it also gives us the pros and cons of making money with a metal detector outline. So it really gives us a nice full-length outline. So let's see what we can do further with this. Before we do that, let's go say over here, there's a saved notes section. You can click that, and you can actually come over here, and looks like we can save notes, and it will come over to here. That's cool. Not sure if they have a chat or a help section. It looks like their help and tutorials are right here. I'm going to right click. We'll go back to that in a minute. Okay, so what do you do from here? Okay, so introduction, what is metal detecting? I'm going to highlight that, and then let's just say expand, rewrite, continue. I'm not really sure what continue is. Maybe that's just continue a sentence, and it just will end the sentence. But right here, we're going to expand on what is metal detecting, and let's see if it's writing for us or not. Or did we not select enough text? Okay, so it did do that for us. Okay, so metal detecting is an activity where participants use electronic devices offered referred to us as blah, blah, blah. Okay, so metal detecting can provide insight into historic events. So then now we're on this next section. So that's our introduction is huge. So then you come over here and you'll just kind of space that out, format it the best you can. It's not in any formatting. So you are going to need to go into, like right here, we're going to go introduction, what detecting, something like that. Maybe put a question mark, and then right here we would highlight that, and I want to make this a heading, an H2. Okay, so you're going to spend some time formatting, but overall so far that looks like some pretty good content that it produced for us. Not really sure why there is like a hyphen right here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and space these out because these are the like miniature topics that we want to go into. So I would say that this right here is going to be an H2. No, undo, push return, try that again. Try to format it so I don't get confused. And then these right here would actually be like your H3s. And let's just see if that's kind of how we would use it. So explain what metal detecting is and how it works. I think we already kind of did that up here, but for just demonstration purposes, we're going to go ahead and expand on that. And nothing really happens. There's no like dial that says that it's doing anything, but you can see how it's kind of grayed out right there. And then it looks like it made the whole thing. That's interesting. Okay. So we're going to go through right here and make this an H normal text. I don't know what that H3 actually was because it takes it away. So what that tells me is that, see this H3 right here? You actually need to copy this and you need to come down and paste it one more time and then highlight and then push expand. That way we don't hopefully lose our H3. Describe the different types of metal detectors available. Yeah, so we still have our H3, that's good. So, I mean, initial impression is that it's giving us some good content. Let's see, I need to come back up here. But the formatting, you know, obviously there's other tools that do all this for us within like one click. Even Copyai, you push one click and it comes with an entire high quality blog post that is already fully formatted. So if you're looking at speed, this is not going to be the speed production AI writer. There's a lot more of other ones that just in one go just do it all for you. But you know, in its defense, it looks like it has some really good content, and I do think that there's a lot of promise for this, and I think that there's room for improvement in the way that we are, even just, you know, just the workflow in general overall. So this is what you would do. You'd spend some time in here. And you would, you know, and in some cases you could argue that this is probably the way that we should be doing our writing with AI anyways. We should almost be forced to spend more time writing the material. And so we can actually see what it's doing for us. And that might be a good thing, right? So then we can actually read it and take a little bit more time. It does write, once you push the expand button, it writes pretty quickly. So then you would just come up here and you would hit that, you'd go H3 right there, and then you would just fix the formatting up like that, like so. I'd probably put a return right there and so forth. So you have all this content right here just for fun. Let's go and copy this content. Just for fun, we will go into Originality and we'll just see what it says about the content over here. We will do a new scan. We will just, I guess we'll leave the plagiarism on since I haven't used this software before. Let's see here. That's interesting. I've already ran out of credits. I don't think I've used this software that much. So that tells me that Originality AI, it is a little pricey. You know, it probably shouldn't be used. Like it should be used like I'm doing, like testing different softwares out. And then once you've kind of build a trust on it, then you would use this. I put in $20 on here to start out, and I've only used it probably maybe 20 times or so. So it can get pretty pricey, I guess. I'm going to go and add some more funds to my account and we'll test this out. Okay, I take back everything that I just said. I do have a lot of credits left, 1,650 credits to be exact. You can see all the different scans that I've done, a lot of testing. I just had to log out and then log back in for some reason. So we're going to go back over here to the dashboard and we're going to go to new content scan, and I'm going to go ahead and paste all that content in there and push scan now. And we'll check for plagiarism and AI. 97% original. Okay, so that's crazy. 3% AI and only 3% plagiarism. So how in the world is this getting a 97% original score? That is ridiculous. That is very intriguing because this is what we are actually, and you know, that tells me a lot of different things. It tells me that they may not be using, you know, GPT-3 to GPT-J or Neo, because this is what it uses to test. It's like fully able to test these right here. If it's not using that, then it's going to become with a 97% score. But then that opens up a whole nother discussion on, well, whatever HelloScribe is using, it doesn't mean that Google doesn't have its own detectors that can easily detect it as well, right? This is just one tool, right? Originality AI that has been built to detect this. But if the tool is not using these sources right here, it's probably going to come off as original content, right? But like I said, it doesn't mean that Google is not able to technically detect if it's AI or not. But certainly this is definitely intriguing since we've already, let me go and open the document up. And we could add this in right here. And I want to do more tests. So we're going to actually, this is just the original test right here, but I'm going to actually do more testing so we can kind of like do like, you know, I've tested each one 10 times and this is what its average score is, right? I know it's not fair to just test one time, but for now, this is pretty crazy. It says 97%. And what is that? I guess it's going to be 3%. That's just crazy. But you can see that we've tested all these other ones with, Originality, and I did more tests with Copyai, and it didn't always come up with that, right? So that's why I want to do some more tests right here. I'm actually gonna maybe try to do one more test right here. But needless to say, that's extremely high, pretty impressive, considering that all these other great softwares right here test extremely low. Okay, so back to HelloScribe. I think we'll just save this and come back. Just reading through this and stuff. This is very intriguing, considering that you can get tier 2 and actually get unlimited content to HelloScribe. So far, very impressive. It's the content reads well. Doesn't necessarily read better than, you know, Copyai or other tools, but it's certainly doing something different, being that it is passing 97% originality score. So that's really, really cool. All right. I really went in full depth into the first draft writer. There's going to be a lot of other stuff. I don't know if I can actually see if I can just kind of dive into each one really quick. So brainstorm, unlimited, blog post ideas. Let's do that one. Just while I'm on this subject, it's too short. Okay. What kind of idea would you like? Okay, and we're gonna say generate. So overall, the UI, I like it. It's very much like Copyai, the way that it displays and so forth. So right here we have 5 ideas to make money online. This post provides 5 ideas to make money online. These include selling products through e-commerce store, creating digital products, setting up. This just gives you a million ideas, because then you can go to the next one and read through what it gets. It's going to give you a ton of ideas and you can use this content to make blog posts. You can use this content to make YouTube videos, all kinds of good stuff. So really good stuff. I would spend more time on all these, but I am going to try to speed through some of these. Brand message. This is really cool. Brand positioning. What would you like to create? And then it says, write a brand position for a new productivity tool. So it's going to really take you on a marketing journey. I'm going to go ahead and move through this one, but this is definitely like a separator. I just don't want to spend time in the review on that. Copywriter Pro, ad headline. You can go through here and look at this audio script, Amazon ad, Google ad, copy freestyle, Facebook ad, big idea, billboard ad, micro copy. So this is where it gets into extremely, this tool is very much built with advertising copy first and foremost, and then they're going to add all the other great features on top of that, like blogging, right? So really good stuff. Let's just go Facebook ad for now. Something like that. And let's just say tone. We can say upbeat, edgy, and push generate. So far, just using the tool, it's fun to use the tool. The UI is great. It reminds me very much of Copyai, and it seems to be a very high quality. So pretty impressive so far. let's try to work our way through some more of these tools. I know that the review is getting long, but I know most of you, that's why you subscribe to LearnWire, is the long form content and the extremely in-depth reviews. I don't just put all this into an 8-minute review and then tell you go purchase the software because it's amazing. I'm actually showing you what it's like to log in and actually try to use the software. Any things that stand out that might be a negative thing for the software or things that they need to improve, and then also all the good stuff as well, right? So if you're new to LearnWire, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can get more review videos like this. And if this video is bringing any quality to you, that'd be cool if you could hit that like button. Thank you guys. So it looks like it might be timing out on this one. I will try one more time and I'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So it worked that time, and it refreshed really quickly, actually. So it's writing a really, really good ad. Obviously, I would not be able to put this ad on here and, any promises of making $10,000 a month or anything like that. So I wouldn't be able to put this on Facebook, but this just shows you the kind of ad copy that it could do for you. You could tell it to create similar for you. You can copy this and do something with it, or you can save to notes. We save that to our notes, and I wanted to show this feature. Come over here, and then now you have all this. So they've really thought of all the different things that, this is something that I've been annoyed that other softwares don't have, like a little notepad within the software. So I really like that they've added that feature. You just left click to go off of it. Really cool stuff right there. So the Copywriter Pro, each one of these tools, I think that they said they have over 80 tools to choose from. Now, even though they only have like 10 right here, each one of these inside of it has several dozen right here of different, they even have TV ad copy right here, tagline, product description, print and concept, really awesome stuff right there. So definitely if you're a copywriter or you run ads, this tool is for you. Correspondence right here. This would be a perfect email, a memo, letter, media statement, press release, public apology, call script. This is definitely business driven. Ask me anything, email sequence. So you have an email sequence right here. And we could go, what do you want to write about? Let's just stick with the same theme. Okay, so this is an email sequence. I put this, I'm actually going to copy this for fun. I don't think you can actually manually, yeah, you can't actually, yeah, I'm going to put that in right there. That's cool. Save. And we're going to say generate. So this is, I don't know if this is just going to create one email for us or multiple emails, but we will see what it does. I will point out that I'm impressed with the amount of content that they're giving a free trial. So that's really cool. If you guys choose to go on and try a free trial, if you end up going back to AppSumo, that would be really cool. If you went back to my video and clicked on my affiliate link, if I brought you any value in this review, that would be greatly appreciated. You're going to want to, what I do, guys, is I actually have used 2 email addresses. If I sign up to a free trial, I actually will use my LearnWire reviews email account. When I go to actually purchase the software on AppSumo, I actually will use my personal email and I'll sign up there. So you want to use 2 different emails so you don't have any confusion or anything like that. So that's when you can actually take your free trial account. Then you can go back to AppSumo or go back to my video, click on the affiliate link, and then go back in and sign up with a new email address. And that's going to be the easiest way to do that. So what this did was it actually did create us 3 emails. Are you struggling to make money online? Right here. Hey, name, are you struggling to make money online? Sure. There are plenty of tutorials and courses out there, but a few of them actually show you step-by-step how to make real money. That's why I created Affiliate Profits Academy, my new course that helps you get on the path to success making money online. With this course, I'll show you over the shoulder how I make 10K per month consistently using free traffic from YouTube during the course launch. That is perfect. Ready to make some extra cash, some easy cash. Are you tired of, and then it just goes into, and it just kind of reinforces that, right? So it gives you 3 emails, really simple, short and sweet as well. You don't want emails to be any longer than that. People aren't going to stick around and read them anyways. So I think that's really, really cool right there. We already did the first draft. I would like to spend more time using the writer, and that's actually pretty cool. First kind of time that I've seen that from these AI writers is that this is they're just saying it's a first draft. They're not telling you that it's ready to publish. And so that's cool. Creative writing. So we only went through half these tools, guys. Man, this could take 20 more minutes. We have storyteller, blurb, character sketch, creative rationale, outline, log, I don't even know what some of these things are. Logline, novel first page, plot summary. So this one's going to be your creative to write stories. Wow, super cool stuff. That whole section right there is for creative writing and fictional writing. Headline genius, article headlines, book titles, buzzwords, email subject lines. Okay, so this is pretty cool that they've come up with some stuff that I haven't seen on any other AI writers. You've got your media pitch right here. Question generator, interview question, research question, survey question. You can put in what you want to talk about, and it's going to go and create some different questions. Quote maker. What is this? Quote. What sort of quote would you like? A quote about the importance of lifelong learning. And that's going to give us a quote. I'm going to put that in, and we can put uplifting, persuasive. We can put people's names in there and so forth. And then it's going to give us a quote, and it's not a quote by anybody. These can just be basically you saying the quote as yourself. That's pretty cool. Social media right here. Caption generator, you've got LinkedIn, Quora answers, social post, video descriptions, LinkedIn, writer's toolkit, blog introduction, blog bullet points, article outline. So here is that kit that we would want to spend more time in. You guys, if you made it this far in the video, drop a comment if you will. Say I watched the whole thing, and also say, hey, I make another video just on the writer's toolkit. You can comment below and just say writer's toolkit. I'll know what you mean, and that means that I need to make another video, and the entire video will be on the writer's toolkit right here, and I'll be going over all these tools right here. There's just way too many tools, over 80 tools to show you in this review. It's already a 30-minute review, so I'm going to have to move forward, but some really impressive things. The 97% original copy right there. And then the fact that you can actually get licensed tier 2 for HelloScribe for only $199. This is going to be one of those ones where I think I'm going to have to purchase this one. I was impressed enough by the software right out of the gates. It's fully loaded with over 80 tools. You're getting unlimited content, and it's impressively passing the 97% score on the AI detection score. So based on just testing the UI, everything about it, this could be, the next kind of copy AI. I do think at the end of the day, like the workflow to create a blog post in other AI generators, especially Copy AI, this isn't even close to that. But certainly very impressive. It passes the sniff test. This is a good software. I can definitely highly recommend picking up HelloScribe. I do recommend picking up license tier 2 at $199. If me testing this software in front of you, does the trick for you, you may as well just go pick it up. There'll be a link below. If you want to just go click on the link, go straight over to AppSumo and pick up your license tier 2. That would be cool. Then you can be on your way. And you get, a full 60-day money back guarantee with AppSumo. That's why it's so cool. Awesome to purchase products on AppSumo, because they have such a great refund policy with no questions asked. We have this right over here, unlimited words for $199. That's pretty darn cool. I actually think that that's even cheaper now than you could even get Word Hero, because they charge you for the long form content editor. So very happy with this. I highly recommend HelloScribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next.